You see all these house in Lagos. I don't know about any other place, but you see this Lagos. If you don't shine your eyes, if you don't shine your eyes before you move into any place, you go nyam. Hi, YouTube fans. I know you guys miss me, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If today is your first time you are seeing this channel, this is Bola. This is Bola Word. Welcome. This is Bola Jake Word. Welcome to the channel. You know how we do it here. You know what's up and everything. I know you guys miss me, and we have a lot to catch up on. Let me tell you something. I don't even know where to start from. To be sincere, I don't know where to start from. I know I've kept a lot of informations and all of that. As you can see, we are also in the new house. Hey, 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 hey. You know I joke a lot. I'm sorry guys, but it's a lot. We have a lot to catch up on as in. Let me just start from where I can remember. Okay, I think the last thing I promised you guys is about me telling you guys the reason why we moved out and show you the outcomes of the new place we got, which I'm going to be attaching to this video. So let's get started. This is our dining set. The one I told you guys was spoiled for the other house. This is it. We needed to fix the leg so that we can start using them again. And this is what the outcome of the new place like. We're not done with the TV console. We have to get more, what's it called? This 111 design shop. We have to get them and fix them here to make it complete, and over there to make it complete. In our cutting, we have to, clean the door, then fix the cutting to the end parts. So, this is our mirror. This is our outcome. And the others. Oh, what's happening here? There's some shoe rack here. This is the kitchen. We're not done. I know, keep calm. We're not done. The plan I'm done, and you'll not know this kitchen again. We have to set down. This is our fridge, microwave, then every other thing you can think of. Let me show you my son's room. This is where my son is managing one of the room. We have his wardrobe here. So this is the bedroom now. We have his toilet. That's it now. Thank you guys for watching. Bye. That's that for the apartment. Now let's get into the images. For personal reason, I'm not going to be giving out too much details why we actually left the former place. I'm just going to, brief. I think the most important thing that I want you guys to be conscious of nowadays is when you are watching out to get an apartment, when you are seeking out to get an apartment, you should be careful out there. Know the kind of apartment you want to get, the area, the real what would I call it, the real information. I'm talking about both spiritually, physically, just do your findings. Don't just say, I've seen one house, it's cheap, and let me pack it. In short, it's not even about the price save. Some houses are costly, and yet you will still enter there, your eyes will see when because the one we actually move out from, our eyes see when so it's really by the grace of God, and you have to be spiritually guided. You have to be spiritually guided. I mean spiritually guided, like guided. Resha, if you never enter them, you no go no. Now we don't enter, we don't go, we don't come, and we serve it. So I think moving in there is something that we actually prayed about. The reason why I said I'm not going to share a lot of details about this whole thing, it is actually personal to me, and I know why God allowed it. I know why God allowed us. I know why everything happened. But if at all you want to rent a house or any place, maybe a shop or something, just pray about it. Ask God to guide you. Let Him be your number one priority before paying your money. See, it can be cheap and it can be costly. This thing comes in so many Shall pray, shall that God help you. God help you. And I thank God that we are out. God actually brought us out. It took us in and brought us out safely with everything we went in. Although some things got spoiled, though, not everything, like our dining, the whole faucet on them, our fridge got spoiled. We had to fix it. Our gas burner is getting spoiled. A lot. This blender, fix this blender newly before heading to that apartment. Let's say we are moving in the next month. That was when I got this blender. This blender got spoiled in the apartment. So many things happened. I can't even remember so many things. And this another one that my son get to be saying things and he's scared. Like I wish I don't know. Okay, it's on my other phone. If I can find the video, I'm going to attach it to this video where my son was feeling scary. One of those days whereby we just want to pass through. There's a runway in the house and all of that. And then this boy wants to pass. He will just be in shock and be like, he cannot pass. I'll be like, what is happening? It happened the first time, not the second time, not the third time. I think the video actually took us to send it to my husband just for him to see and evidence he was at work that day. So I took a picture of like, this boy has started already. So we did so many prayer and things went down in the house. All I'm appealing to you guys now is just that, please, whatever you want to take it, please pray, no matter what it takes. Even if they say, there are 10,000 people in this apartment, if you are not paying, it will go. Make sure you pray. You hear directly from God. He said, go and take it. The place will be good. The place is all right. That is when you should pay. If not, you see all this house in Lagos. I don't know about any other place, but you see this Lagos. If you don't shine your eyes, before you move into any place, and some is not even about spiritual, but our own. That house, both spiritual and physical, because the person that was in charge of the house safe, you see, went for her. But the truth is, we would not even actually have trouble with titles, other people in the other apartment. And I just don't know. I don't know what wrong to my husband for him to tell me that whenever this person in quotes that was in charge of the house, whenever she's trying to make trouble, or the way she used to shout, wake up early in the morning, talk anyhow to people, and she never respond. Only God knows. Maybe that's why we did not too shop for her hand. We did not. She can just be shouting generally when she's talking to the whole house. But say she wants to face one person, we never had such, and I am so grateful. Now, what I'm about to say before I said this was that some apartments it may not be spiritual, because our own was spiritual and physical. But some it may not be spiritual, but the physical. When I talk about the physical, the person in charge of the house, probably maybe caretaker or landlord or landlady, shall be aware, be careful. Some landlord they will hold you here. They will hold you here. Some caretaker hold you here. Some landladies hold you here. You go here when you go blame yourself. That's why sometimes when you go for house checking, people around the building, around the house, ask if you can ask. My brother, try and ask. Ask. Abeg, what do you hear about this place? Abeg, is this place good? Do you know that it's after all this trouble was occurring that me I had to go and ask people in the neighborhood that come. I know you guys hear a lot about this. I don't like. Tell me, what did you hear? And one lady that I has actually told me, because the place is an estate, it's not like you cannot see anybody around. But I tried. There's this one person beside our house. It's even immediately she has a shop and all that. So I had to question her. When did you guys get to this area? She said it was around 2022. So they are not that long. So I'm like, okay, you can still have a little update. And I asked her, please, I need you to be sincere with this house. What is the update that you hear about this house? What did you hear about this house? Do you see anything? Did anybody tell you anything? People can, This can be heard and all of that. And she was like, the only thing she noticed was that when they moved into their own house, because I think they own the house because it's like a duplex stuff. It's like when they move into their own house, what they notice is they notice someone packed in that our own apartment. Like they noticed that someone packed in, and it's not even up to maybe like ending of the month, maybe like a month, and they notice that the person also pack out. Like someone just parking and they notice that the person pack out in less than a month. Like she was confused and had to call her husband to the notice, like, can you what is going on? Like she noticed that this person is packing out and all that. And because they are not close to this person that packed out, they could not ask question and all of that. I'm like, damn. She now said it was after the person packed out. I think she overheard that they now give every other people quick notice to pack out, and then they paint the house and give it out again. And we are the first set to come and take. We are among the first people that come to rent the house again. So she did not really know anything. When she said all of this, I'm like, damn. And you know the funniest house, the funniest part is that this house is a old house, like old sculpture, not like old though. You know this house that they used to have burglary outside, and there are all these um this glass that you can open, and you know this house that thing, and they paint it was fine. Because we actually looked for a house. We were looking and we got so tired because of the kind of house the space we wanted 3 bedroom. We actually coming from 2 bedroom, and we wanted our child to have his own bedroom. We can have 1 bedroom for ourselves, then one for visitors room. So we actually searched for new apartment, and you know these days they don't build new 3 bedroom like that, especially here on the mainland. It's 2 bedroom that is so much rampant. So we find with mercy, and we saw that one. Toilets were bad. We repaired the toilets. We did POP. There was no POP. We did POP in our own room, in the sitting room, the dining. We fixed the kitchen. The kitchen, no cabinets, just only the zinc to wash your place. No cabinet. They just hang on 3 bedroom, and they were collecting 2 million. Then as a maybe I'm talking about year 2000 and maybe 2024 or ending of 2023. I don't know. I can't remember, sure. But it was 2 million for 3 bedroom. So we had to, but like we were hoping, like, okay, let's just stay here. Even if it's just 1 year and 2 years we want to use, we'll stay here and move to our own place. Let's treat our own taste, because we know we are not going in a hurry and all of that. So we are actually planning on staying there to get our own main stuff. And before you know it, the whole thing went down. Like I was damn broke then. My husband damn broke dead. His business damn broke dead. Everything damn broke. And this first party things were spoiling. I had to tell the woman, oh, this is that was going on. She was like, she could notice then that this person that move in and move out is not, but because they are not talking, she can't ask. Do you actually know one of our neighbor downstairs noticed before us, maybe like 3 months after? Before the 3 months, the first thing, him and his wife, they fought. The wife had to leave. Before you know it, he had an accident. His car was right off. Maybe he sold the car or something, we did not even know. Before you know it, he left the house. Do you know till we complete 1 year in the house, that guy did not come back to come and pick maybe one pant, I mean one this thing in that house. We never saw him coming in or going out since the day he left the house. He just locked the whole thing and went. Before you know, it's the other person outside. His own apartment is close to the gate. Before you know it, now want to run. Before you know it, everybody's now started having meeting like that. Everybody noticed that this house is not good, or this house is this, and this house is that. I think we are the second to the last person to leave. Minus that guy that have stuff that he did not pick, that he just left, and there was one of our neighbor upstairs that faced us. Them too, they did not leave. I actually have a discussion with the other lady that, hey, this is I don't know what you get, and she was like, yeah, They noticed the same thing, but they were thinking they are going to move, but they tried to search for an apartment. They did not see this and that, and they told the lawyer that was in charge of the former that house that they told the lawyer that they should give them 6 months, that they are trying to travel out. Even they use that one as a lie just to get some space, that they should give them some time, and the lawyer did not reply. And after searching, they have to pay. I say, yeah, in this house, that you could feel it. Maybe you guys are not feeling it the way we are feeling it. You pay, you went ahead and pay another extra year to live in this house. So when my husband came back, I'd be like, did you hear what your neighbor said they did? This and that. My husband was like, how can they go ahead and pay? Even without no lying, so far we pay 1 year for this house, we still have the grace of 6 months. Anything they want to do, if they want to drag us, if they want to do anything, let them do. How can they just? I was like, everybody, the way they see their money is different, and maybe they have searched and searched, they did not see, and by the amount that we pay for 2023 for 3-bedroom house, which is 2 million, is not the same amount we are paying in 2025. So the price was outrageous. 3-bedroom we earn 4.5, 3-bedroom we earn 3.5. I think the least you can see then it is 3 million for 3-bedroom. I mean 3.5, and the 3.5 one like this is rubbish. So me and my husband, we searched for 3-bedroom, we did not see. We searched and searched and searched, we did not see, and we don't want to settle down for anything like old house. We want new house, a good house, that's not going to have any trouble. Trust me, we prayed. So we did not see, so we had to actually settle down for 2-bedroom. So this is where we are now. This is where we are. So guys, that's that about the update, and then I'll see you guys in my next video. If you love this, I'm even sure you love it. For you to have watched it to this extent, that means you love it. I beg, like, subscribe, share before I will leave you with biders. Okay guys, I'm just taking